So what is the story of Growavy? Well, in a nutshell, I guess, Growavy started in my backyard. It's an organization, it's a movement, it's a wave of energy that is uplifting the world. In a way, you could say Growavy started. It's an idea. It's an idea that started in my head when I first actually felt crystal energy when I was about 20 years old, and started to feel crystals, in my hand, as people that believed in crystals were telling me about them. And then I got this ankh, this piece of art that had crystals all in it, and I felt this surge of energy hit my heart and hit my brain. I was like, holy shit, this feels freaking awesome. I want everybody to feel this way. I want everybody to feel this energy boost that I'm feeling right now. It's like, imagine, if as good as you feel right now, you were only operating at 50%. You only felt 50% good, you know what I'm saying? And then when you got this little object, and then boom, you held it in your hand, boom, now you feel 100%. You feel twice as good as you normally feel. You would want everybody else to feel that way, right? You would want everybody else to have that object, that device, right? Or that kind of device. So boom, that's how I felt. And so it was at that moment that Growavy was born, in a way. As an idea, wow, I want to share this with the world. And the name of it is going to be Growavy. This was back in 2016, and then that's when I started the business of Growavy, the company Growavy, to teach people how to make jewelry with the crystals, to educate people on how the crystals work, how they benefit your body, the different meanings of the crystals, the different energies, the different energies of the crystals, the different vibrations, the different personalities of the crystals, the different benefits of the crystals. That's what I was more meaning to say. Right here is the Growavy logo, just so you know. And so, yeah, the story of Growavy is literally an idea that turned into a wave of energy that has now swept over the earth, the globe, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. People are learning more and more about crystals and how they can benefit their lives, how they can live in harmony with the crystals, how they can live with the crystals as a part of their daily life, in harmony with the crystals being like ancestral time capsule, bringing wisdom from the ancestors, lessons from the ancestors, and energy of the ancestors, to our daily lives, like Mother Earth's energy, to our daily lives, like literally whatever you want, whatever part of your life that you want to improve, there's a crystal to help you with that. If you want more motivation, there's a crystal for that. Boom, citrine. If you want to feel like you're in the clouds, boom, apophyllite. There's another crystal. Selenite. There's another crystal for that. Dioptase. There's another crystal for that. Moldavite. There's another crystal for that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to feel like a soothing feeling in your heart, boom, rose quartz. Also, grandidierite. Another crystal. So it's literally a crystal for every single thing. If you want a crystal to help you work out, help you have more endurance, have more physical strength, onyx, black tourmaline. You know what I'm saying? So many different crystals for, literally, when I first heard about this, I was like, holy shit, these things can literally help you do whatever you want in life. And there's so many different sizes of crystals, so many different colors, so many different energies. It's like once you start getting into it, it's like you never stop, because there's so many different other types of crystals that you might not have even heard of. There's literally thousands of different types of crystals in the world, and it takes years to learn all of them. And it's just exciting. Like once you start to, get to know a few of them, you're like, holy shit, I want to learn about all these. So, anyways, you know what I mean? Once I found out about crystals, once I found out they have energies and that they can actually benefit your daily life, and I, made a commitment to spread that to the world, the knowledge of that, as well as the actual practical application of it by making jewelry. I mean, this is a piece that I made. This is a copper piece that I made. Copper is a metal, and metals are crystals as well. So, I mean, don't think that because I'm not wearing an amethyst or a quartz that I'm not benefiting from a crystal right now. Like, I'm benefiting energetically, you know what I'm saying, by wearing this copper metal crystal device right on my heart, you know what I'm saying, right now as we speak. And so yeah, the story of Growavy literally started as an idea, turned into a company, turned into a business, turned into a brand, turned into a wave of energy that's spreading all over the earth, uplifting people's lives, helping them feel better, helping them live happier, more fulfilling lives. And then the story continues as, it started with me as a jeweler. Now I have like 10 apprentices, that I've taught how to make jewelry, how to, put their life energy into a piece of art that's then wearable as a necklace, as a bracelet, as a ring, using the metals, using the crystals to uplift people's lives. So even if I quote unquote died today, boom, Growavy would still keep growing because I taught apprentices and they're making pieces now, you know what I'm saying? And they're inspiring people. They're making pieces that then carry on into the next generation, the next 1,000 years and longer. Continually benefiting people, continually, uplifting people's lives. And the pieces that I've made over 3,000 pieces. I've sold over 1,000 pieces. Those 1,000 pieces I've sold are now floating around in the world right now, being worn probably at a rate of at least 90% per day. So, 900 Growavy pieces are being worn right now that I made that are going to continue to benefit the world and continue to uplift people's lives. And on a bigger level, I want this to be a franchise business where, there's a Growavy franchise, there's a Growavy location in every city in the world within the next 5 years. So by 2026. Yeah, it's 2021, right? It's 2021 right now. By 2026, I see there being at least one Growavy franchise, one Growavy location in every city in the world. And each franchise location has at least 100 jewelers working in that location. Really, just 100 jewelers. Doesn't need to be over 100. 100 jewelers, 10 by 10, 10 benches by 10 benches. It'll be laid out like a chessboard. So 10 rows, 10 columns. Boom. It's like a square. You know what I mean? And in each franchise, it's 100 jewelers making jewelry all at the same time, every single day. That's power. That's what I see as bringing power to this earth, bringing power to these people's lives in the world. Like, bringing power to the jewelers who will then have a, stable living, you know what I mean? A good living wage, doing what they love, bringing power to the people who would then buy the jewelry and wear it. And, their energy is uplifted. They feel more fulfilled with more energy to do what they need to do and want to do on this earth. Investors in Growavy who have invested money into buying the materials and, marketing the company, they're getting an investment return. I mean? So everybody's making money in a sense. Everybody, not even just making money, quote unquote. Like everybody's literally making money because I see money as not just cash. I see money as value. There's different forms of value. You know, happiness is a form of value. Living an easier, more enjoyable life is a form of value. You know, saving time or allowing yourself to do a same amount of work or more work or better results in less amount of time or less effort. Boom, that's value. You know what I'm saying? So then, boom, what if you put on a Growavy piece and it allows you to do double the work in half the amount of time? That's value right there. Because now you have more motivation, you have more energy, you have more creativity. You know what I'm saying? So, story of Growavy is boom. It started in a backyard, became an idea. It started from an idea, turned to a business, turned to an organization, turned to a wave of energy, encompassing the world, uplifting the world, and then turned into a worldwide company with a location, at least one location in every city, uplifting the people in every local community, as well as every country, the entire world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? All that within 10 years of its inception as an idea. And yeah, Growavy will prove that these pieces actually benefit the body. We're gonna have machines that are like readers, you know what I mean, with dials that will show, boom, the amount of electricity flowing through your body, what amount is healthy, what amount is unhealthy. Then boom, show an unhealthy person with a low rating, a low amount of electricity floating in their body, you know, channeled through their body, you know, conducted through their body. They feel shitty because they're unhealthy. Then boom, put a fucking Growavy piece on their fucking chest. Boom, you see that fucking dial shoot up. Now they're happy. Now the energy is flowing through their body better. It's not just hocus pocus. It is not even just hocus pocus. It's literally not hocus pocus. Like, it's an actual fucking science. Like, there's a reason why people have been wearing jewelry, wearing crystals and metals on their body for over the past 5,000 years. Like, come on. Like, and I'm just now like, they just set out on this mission to prove it to the world. Like, in the same way that we can tell that a phone works undisputably when you send a text to somebody to a certain phone number, and if that's their phone number, boom, it's gonna show up on their fucking phone as a text message. Like, it's undisputable. Doesn't matter. Somebody says it doesn't work. It fucking works. You know what I'm saying? So the people that see the value in it working, which is gonna be everybody once they see how much value it brings. At first, right now, it's just the people that, you know, are into crystals and all that. But hey, when the iPhone came out, you know, or when smartphones came out, you know what I mean? Only a few people saw value in it, but then boom, once it became the norm, then everybody, you know, got it. You know, everybody sees the value in it now because they're all using it, they're all dependent on it. You know what I'm saying? So when they break their phone, boom, they gotta buy a new one. So it's gonna be the same thing. A few years from now, within 5 years from now, that's the way I see it. It's not even just the way I see it. It's like, it's literally a fact. Like, as long as I'm alive on this earth, that's the mission I'm fucking on. To fucking prove to the world that these things literally help your body. These things literally make you healthier. They literally make you feel better, make you feel happier, live a more fulfilling life. That's literally the message I'm here to deliver to this earth. And that's what the message is that's going to continue on even after I'm gone. Because it's literally going to be woven into the fabric of Growavy as a company. You know what I mean? The company is already set up in a way that it's going to continue living even after I die. Even if I die today, it will continue living. But I'm really trying to make it on an even bigger level where, yeah, I mean, it's massively affecting every person's life in the world, benefiting every person's life, helping every person's life in the world. You know what I mean? Helping them to live a more fulfilling life. And the money that we get, literally want to use that to help our people achieve freedom, financial freedom, and a more fulfilling life. So that's it.